Orlando's opening lineup. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Simmons in at the point. And for the Bucks, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Robinson in at the 2. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo surveys. Just 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. The rebound by Simmons. Uses the glass on the layup.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
For 3, here's Lillard. Harrington with the rebound. Here's Orlando. Ben Carroll outside. Simmons against Lillard. Simmons with the bucket. Simmons has got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Wendell Carter.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And the Bucks with the possession here after the basket by Orlando. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Here's Lillard following the bucket by the Magic. It's not going to go for him. Oh, nice D from Carter.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Right wing. Here's Simmons. Milwaukee with the rebound.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lillard against Simmons. Ooh, nice fadeaway to get it over the top. Simmons has got 8. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Down low. Here's Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Simmons, the pass to Carter. That one's good for 2.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And the work they put in coming out of the half was commendable, but it wasn't something they could sustain down the stretch.
Fans, give it up for your 4-on-4 crew. Substitution on the court.
Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. Fifth best, the Magic.
The teams they've faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
The Magic have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Outside Simmons. Drains the triple. Simmons has got 13.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Alvarado, the pass to Kaminsky. Now Williams. 9 points in his last outing. Alvarado drops in the layup for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Simmons. 6-point lead. Gordon right side. Over Williams. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Simmons.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Alvarado. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Robinson. He had 9 points in his last time out. Great open look there. He's got 7.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Simmons. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
The Bucks trail. Alvarado outside. Pass to Kaminsky. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Getting more comfortable in the paint. As long as Frank Kaminsky has the positioning he wants, he's good to go.
Outside Simmons. Bogdanovich passes to Simmons. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
9 for 10 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
Now here's Alvarado. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. And the bucket is good. Alvarado's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Magic out in front, up 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what makes it...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lillard. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Hey guys, Cowboy in that last game against the Wizards was outstanding. He picked up 38 points and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Williams. Good work defensively by Gordon.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Clark in feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Count it. And now it's an 11-point Orlando lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Outside, Williams. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Simmons with the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Lillard, left side. And again, another missed shot.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Offline with a 3. Simmons against Lillard from the wing, and it's Orlando with another.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Orlando has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. We've got Damian Lillard, and it's Robinson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Hey, expanding his range. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. Lillard against Simmons. To the middle. Over Lillard. And it's Simmons missing. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 14.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Left side Simmons. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Once it's up in the air, they trust Carter will come down with it. Did he ever? Boy.
For 3, here's Lillard. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
From deep, here's Simmons. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
Simmons has got 33 points.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Howard, the pass to Simmons. Banked it in off the glass. Simmons has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside. Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Solid move by Banchero, working through the contact.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy. And offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Simmons, the pass to Carter. Simmons against Lillard. And the layup is good off the glass. Simmons has got 37.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Timeout call, Milwaukee.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And they were among the top 10 teams in the league.
Substitution on the court.
He's checked by Carter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the Bucks miss again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
On the court for the Magic, and Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Black in at the 2-guard spot.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
And Simmons, here we go, lays it up and banks it in. Simmons has got 41.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes the 3. The rebound by Simmons. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And here's Howard. Not going to go that time. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Over Howard. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
From deep, here's Simmons. The offensive rebound. The shot by Howard, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Lillard outside. 4-3. Orlando grabs the miss. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Simmons. Tries again. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Simmons has got 43 points. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And they're running. Here's Lillard. And he's going for the lob. And Giannis with the jam.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And Simmons gets it to go.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Williams is checked in for the Bucks. Robinson comes in for Alvarado. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Banchero against Antetokounmpo from 12 feet. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Simmons has got his fourth rebound in this one. Count the basket. Simmons has got 48.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
3 minutes remaining in the game.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Now here's Alvarado. He's guarded closely. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
From deep, here's Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. Orlando making some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Carter. And Williams is subbed in for Banchero.
Patrick
The
Williams.
Bucks have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. 1:35 left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Robinson. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s, so it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave
56 seconds. Left in the fourth quarter of this one. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented